Every business with unpaid invoices faces a critical question. How do you recover that cash? Consider this. On average, collectors only recover 20 to 30 cents on the dollar, and the clock is ticking. The older a debt gets, the lower the chance of recovery becomes. But that grim statistic doesn't tell the whole story, especially in the world of B2B. We'll break down the true costs, the fee structures that work, and how to handle B2B collections. So, what's really at stake when an invoice goes unpaid? It's more than just a number on a spreadsheet. Uncollected debt is a direct drain on your company's lifeblood, cash flow. It restricts growth and payroll. These debts become write-offs, creating a permanent hole in your company's financial health and profitability. And in B2B, the numbers are huge. The average B2B invoice is thousands of dollars, far larger than consumer amounts. It's about complex relationships. Long sales cycles and multiple decision-makers make B2B collections different. Given these high stakes, how do you decide if an agency is worth the cost? Let's look at how they're actually paid. If recovery is so challenging, how do collection agencies structure fees to guarantee they're motivated to succeed for you? The most common model is the contingency fee. Simply put, if they don't collect, you don't pay. Some agencies offer flat fee pricing. This provides predictable costs, often used for high-volume accounts. Contingency rates typically range from 15% to 40%. The variance depends on the debt's age, size, and difficulty. This answers our question. The contingency model aligns the agency's goals directly with yours. Their success is your success. Understanding the cost is one thing, but what does the collection process actually look like? It's a structured escalation. It starts with internal efforts, moves to formal demands, professional agency engagement, and only then, legal action. And here is the vital difference. While consumer debt recovery is low, B2B recovery rates are far higher, often 30% to 70%. Let's put that in perspective. Remember that 20 cents figure? In B2B, you're often looking at 3 to 4 times that amount. This is because businesses have more assets and clearer contractual obligations. They have more incentive and ability to pay. Professional agencies understand this. Their goal is to recover the debt while preserving the business relationship where possible. But what happens when the other party doesn't just refuse to pay? They dispute the debt entirely? This is where the legal details matter. B2B collections are governed by commercial codes like the UCC, not consumer laws. In a dispute, negotiation is key. Offering structured payment plans can recover funds while salvaging the client relationship. Your best defense is documentation. Maintain meticulous records of contracts, delivery proofs, and all communications. So we have urgency, unique costs, and legal details. How do we tie this all together into a winning strategy? First, connect the ticking clock of debt age with a clear process. A defined escalation framework is your first line of defense. Second, align the cost model with your goals. The contingency fee we discussed incentivizes agencies to be firm but professional. The most powerful insight is this. An informed collection strategy is not about one tool, but about creating a complete system. It starts with proactive internal efforts, transitions to a financially aligned agency, and is backed by solid documentation. So let's recap. Time is your enemy, but B2B recovery odds are in your favor. Contingency fees align interests. The best collection is the one you never have to make. Enforce clear payment terms in your contracts from day one. Evaluate your current process. Do you have a clear escalation path? When is the trigger point to bring in a professional? Understanding these costs and strategies isn't just administrative. It's a critical financial decision that protects your cash flow.